Hi, and welcome to Whiskey Business, brought to you by the Whiskey League. I am your whiskey master, Louis Martinez.
And I'm a whiskey apprentice, Rye Rockerbomber.
And this is a show where every week we crack open and review one bottle of whiskey and take some of your questions.
Your questions could be about whiskey or about life in general.
And we'll be answering those questions as we finish one bottle of whiskey. So without further interruption, let's see what we've got in store for us today. Let's see. This is the whiskey grab bag. Let's see what they gave us. Ooh!
Wow.
It's Eagle Rare American whiskey.
Not quite as rare as some of our American bald eagles.
That's true. They're very rare these days. All right, so here are whiskey essentials. These are glasses that I got at the Oban Distillery on the west coast of Scotland. It's a really, really lovely town, very old distillery. It's one of my favorite parts of Scotland, actually. All the whiskey distillery tours are about the same. I love that sound. But the towns that they're in are really what give it the extra little personal touch to the whiskey and the distillery and the whole experience. Cheers. Yep. Now, what notes do you get right off the top?
Almost like a vanilla.
Most definitely a vanilla. Yeah, and that vanilla comes from white American oak that's used in all bourbons. And this one, I believe, is aged 10 years. You really feel that extra couple of years in there, and you can see it in the color, and you definitely pick it up in the richness of the flavors.
So, what are the general characteristics of what you're smelling, and also the color? Like, tell me more about that.
Once you've aged a bourbon, at least, that's got to be barrel aged for at least 3 years in virgin white American oak. That means untouched, brand new white American oak. But after that, you can rest it in charred oak, in used oak to add certain, additional flavors. So this is aged 10 years. That's telling me that it spent at least 7 years in an oak with different characteristics. Because this color has to be charred oak. It's very dark, as you can see. It's like an amber, not like the amber that we met at that club that one time. Hard working.
I thought we forgot about that.
God knows we're trying. She's lovely girl, Amber. Lovely girl. Very flexible. All right. We'll be back with some questions to answer. Hey gang, thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and the Twitter.